Okay, are we locked in, chat? I missed you guys. I think we should be good. Let me take a look here. Hey, what's going on, Simp? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Huevo, what's going on, Black? I appreciate you being here as well. Serenity, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kuro, I appreciate you being here. Sairuz, what's going on? I did, Kuro, I did. It was on the last stream. You can actually go ahead and check it out. It's on the VOD. Can't wait to see someone have a bizarre build on the modifier like last time. That was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I had to do a video on it. It was pretty entertaining, to say the least. Very curious to see what people have today. Super curious. What's going on, Queen? I appreciate you being here. Yuzu, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here as well. How's everybody doing today? I missed you guys. Welcome. Took yesterday off, just in general, overall. But we are back at it. I had an interesting idea for a video. I thought about maybe doing it live, like recording it live with you guys. Let me know what you think. It was another reaction video like I did for Lockhart, but this one was gonna be for Styx. And this was, they went ahead and recorded the video about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago now. And it was something about like Ether Gazer, Bad Gotcha, or something like that. And I found that to be a very interesting title as well. Thought I would react to it as a video. And then I was thinking maybe I'd do it live today with you guys. But I'm not too sure. I don't know if you guys would want that or not. You can let me know. Hey, what's going on, Krisa? I appreciate you being here. Actually, I did watch it. Oh, okay, Kuro. That's what's up. What's going on, Rizal? I appreciate you being here. Bro, can you review my Jinwoo? We'll see, easy. See, you're probably way back there in line. I got a lot of people I got to get through, so probably not today. What's going on, Narcissist? I appreciate you being here. Malik, what's going on? Since you're wondering on last stream why I have Armor Break Warp on Kagu, I have Kingu as a skill check. Yeah, that's what people were saying. Which makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't know Kingu had armor break. I don't have him built up or anything. So makes sense though. Gongchen leaves today. Gongchen leaves today? No shot. That's a sad day. Yeah. Gongchen leaves today indeed. And then we have, yeah, we have about 7 more days. What's today? Yeah, so Ying Zhao should be coming next week. Ying Zhao should be coming next week. Speaking about that, guys, I do need to talk to you. So there's going to be a big change for me IRL. And what that basically means is that I'm not going to be able to go as live as much. And there's probably going to be a period of time. We're talking maybe a couple of months before I could even go live again. This week might be honestly the last week that I can really dedicate to going live consistently. And that's just because I'm going to be in the process of moving. And so during that process, I'm not going to have my PC for a little bit. Now I'll be able to still record videos and still be able to upload content, hopefully. It's just going to be very inconsistent. And that's just going to be for a couple of months. It's going to be for just a limited time, and then I'll be back at it, you know, regular, hopefully. It's a big change. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. This week will probably be the last week of consistent streams, which means that for Ying Zhao next week when she drops, I'm probably not going to be able to go live to stream polls for that. Moreover, I'll probably have to just record a video and upload it. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a little bit, but then we're gonna be, you know, hopefully back at it, right? What was I doing? Shot. So I just want to give you guys a ample heads up notice, right? I think we'll get Ying Zhao leak for 2.2 tomorrow or on the next day. They'll probably start dropping some information here relatively soon, I would imagine. Today is such a sad day. Why is that? Hey, what's going on, Curse? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, grind. I didn't finish her event yet. Yeah, knock those out, guys. Also, I fixed my crit damage you mentioned, but not much. It's all good. Actually got 8 on crit damage with Kagu. It's okay, Kuro. Then Yosar suddenly surprised us and released Flame Tier. Interesting. That would be wild if that happened. Very understandable. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. What's going on, Lava? I appreciate you being here because my enchants are like one good, one bad sometimes. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. No problem. Good luck with you. And thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Hope you come back with Mito or Izapool. I hopefully should be up and running by that time. I should be up and running by that. Maybe. Hopefully. Hope the moving all went without problem. Yeah, well, the moving hasn't happened yet. It's going to be happening here soon. I just got confirmation that I'm good to go for the move, and you know, it's essentially in regards to a new job that I'm starting, full-time job. So because of that, I have to move, and it's a big move. So yeah, so it's gonna be a little inconsistent there, guys, but we'll still once again hopefully be uploading. Now it won't be from my PC because I won't have my PC for a while. It'll be probably from my phone, which means we'll be limited on what we can do in terms of, you know, recording and uploading videos. That's why that part will be a little inconsistent. Thank you guys for the 12 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Ying, Zhao, and Flame tier together. That would be wild. I wouldn't be expecting it. I'm good, Curse. I'm good. Flame tier is like a golden egg on Monster Hunter, bro. Is rare. Super rare. Bro's the rarest. Alright, let's go over here. Bro is absolutely the rarest. Alright, let me go ahead and claim that. Got 3 of those. Let me claim that. I have 18 of those. I really don't need to do it anymore, though, to be honest with you. Okay. Excuse me. I had a random cough come out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, we have Hazard Zone Cleaning refresh and this refresh. More shadow. AE, all enemies resistance except shadow resistance increased by AE. Shadow team. Let's go. We're whipping out the shadow team. Dark team. Let's do it. I'm about it. I'm about that life. Let me plug my controller in. So we're gonna do a little grinding like we usually do, and then I'm thinking about doing that react video on live stream. I'm not too sure. I'm still deciding. And then we'll do the account reviews towards the end. So if you're new here, I welcome you. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Controller. There we go. I was gonna say controller. Where art thou? Alright, controller should be connected. At least my account is somewhat different. No, it is different. Yeah, I like it. Hey, what's going on, Peter? I appreciate you being here. Najda, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. I wonder what Flame Tier did to deserve this. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. I have 16k shifted stars. What's going on, Zeno? Is that a bad thing? That sounds like a pretty good thing. But actually, maybe because the revenue went up since 2+ and you'll start trying to... You never said what you were sad about, Easy. It was it because of Flame Tier? Hope you charged the controller. I got it charged. It should be anyways. It should be. What's going on, Serenity? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It should be charged. We should be good to go. Thank you guys for almost 20 likes. You guys are nutty. Should be good to go. Hopefully. Let me see. Alright, alright, alright. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. I can't see. Okay. So we're rocking the dark team because of the buffs we're getting, which is nice. I like rocking the dark team. I still need to build this team up though properly. Bastet's not super properly, optimally built. My Anubis isn't. Not even my Hades. Alright, let me lock it in because I am getting tagged around here. And I feel like I'm dodging, but it's not working. I'm waiting for Bastet. Alright, let's cook. Okay. Okay. Are we schmoving? Bastet doing her own thing over here. Yeah, because I have Basset Omega, so I need to put the right sigils on her. I think we talked about that last stream, right? Do this. I almost got mine. Let's cook it. Let's absolutely cook it. Hey, what's going on, Jose? I appreciate you being here, my friend. How you doing? Beautiful. Flame tier when it came out, I think not many people will pull though. I think now people will pull. I think the hype is building up for him. I think they did a smart move. What's going on, Nero? I appreciate you being here. Shadow, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thankfully other gachas to relieve my gacha itch. I know, right? Tianwan Functor after 20 pulls, just in time for Ying Zhao. Hey, let's go. What's going on, Bleep? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and do Zone cleaning. Because it did refresh. I pulled Grandpa Sasuke and Lu Liang banner. Really? Mod obtains rage 25% more slowly. That's tough. 5 divine grace, rage, energy, or have a 15% chance to lose 1 trace when hit. That's tough. The enemy unit takes 50% less light damage. That's even tougher, bro. They're trying to gimp your man. They are trying to gimp me. What skill chain am I using? I'm gonna use that skill chain. Sure. Let's do it. I'm playing Stellar Blade. The demo gone, then pulling it again for pity, then gone. Oh yeah, I saw that about Stellar Blade. Were you able to download the demo? Did you get it? Were you able to get the demo? I went to go see if it was still available, and it wasn't for me. Hey, what's going on, Ice? I appreciate you being here. Actually, when is Ying Zhao's banner? It should be next Tuesday. Should be next Tuesday, if I was a betting man. Meaning we should be getting information about her this week dropping. Yeah, let's do it because we got whole thing. Would an A or B rank DPS be good at Triple S? Yeah, certainly. It just depends on who we're speaking about. But yeah, I would argue to say just about any mod at Triple S is solid for DPS. Omega my Bazembo the other day. Hey, congratulations, my friend. Alright, let's do it. Put your Gungchen to group up the enemies to make it quick. Yeah, I should have switched sides. I didn't know what side was what. Yeah. Gungchen would have been better on this side. Legit. Legit would have been better. Let's iframe that. I wish Mitsu or Izanami banner has Bastet. I really like her character. That would be really good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Beautiful. I wish Hades had more skill chains. Hopefully they come out with it in the future. Hopefully they do. But isn't Jinwoo just better than Flame Tier? Jinwoo is just better than Flame Tier. I'm kind of reacting as you were speaking. I meant to say I'll pull for oh, gotcha, gotcha. What's going on, R1? I appreciate you being here. Why are people so hyped about Ying Zhao? What does she do? I don't think it's so much what she does. I think it's more her character design and how she looks. Yeah, we should switch this. I should have had Thor and them on this one. Let's see that. Let's see that. Oh, I forgot the rage. They take the rage away, so it's making it difficult. Towards the end, Bubbles, I appreciate you being here. Ying will get rerun. Yeah, I believe she gets a rerun. I think she gets a rerun. Is SO Cyrus okay for now, not double S? Mine is only S. So yeah, it's fine. Did I miss? I did miss. That's tough. That's tough. I think I missed anyways. That's tough. Most banners will get the rerun, bro, in a few months period. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Oh, that's good. I'm planning to build my Beaver Thanti. Yeah, no, she's fantastic, especially with her synchro buff. So yeah, I would recommend. When though? Maybe anniversary, Najda. Maybe anniversary. CN anniversary. Oh my goodness. Thank you for it. No problem. Ying Zhao is huge. Pretty much. Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks. Yeah, pretty much. I want to switch real quick, because that could be so much more optimized. That could be so much more optimized. So let's do, yeah, let's do a hard flip flop. Let's do a hard flip flop. Where is she at? Yeah, this would be much better. And then we're gonna do this skill chain, and then we'll do actually, I think for this one I want to pilot Thor. Relax. I think I want to pilot Thor for this one. And then we'll do the same. We'll do the same. Chill. Relax. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try this out. I like this better. Poor tier. When was that Thor skin release? When she dropped. Whenever she dropped. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Back up, chat. Let me cook. Give me some space, chat. Yeah, the grouping is yeah. Grouping much better here. I mean, it's supposed to be used here. Yeah. What in the, look at that. Wild. Absolutely wild. Let's chunk them. Let's just chunk it. Let's just chunk. Hey, chill. Chill. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Flame tier still waiting in the corner. Yeah. I think the hype is increasing for him though, to be honest with you. What game is this? Ether Gazer Gosh. Welcome, I appreciate you being here. You should download it. Yeah, we're cooking. Hey, what's going on, Levia? What's going on, Z? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome. Let's just do that. And then let's just you Gungchen really need some anger management. It's not that. It's the has zone cleaning. It's debuffing me. It's actually debuffing me. Believe it or not, I have Spartan on her. I'm getting massively debuffed, my friend. Your Gungchen needs the anger management. I'm gonna hold off on the ult. Yeah, now we're gonna ult. Yeah, towards the end, Bonker. I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I played way too late and have a bit of regrets. Ah, it's okay. Don't regret. No regrets. No regrets. Oh, I thought I was gonna eat it. That's a shame. I wasted so much DPS there. I thought I was gonna chunk all that. I thought I was still invincible. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Yeah, this game is fun and easy to play, bro. You can try it. You can definitely try it. Maybe I should have used Spartan instead of the limited sigils. No, limited sigils are fine. It's actually probably gonna be better in the long run, to be honest with you. Yeah, that was a much better. That was a much better run. Far better run. Okay, I was just checking some. Have we ever got old as a boss in RD? I don't think so. Have we? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Spartan is better, yeah, but not by much. Yeah, Spartan is nice, but new sigils are not bad too. Yeah, it's not a huge difference, guys. In my opinion, it's really not that big. First I use limited, then change to Spartan. She does more damage and easier to accumulate her rage. Yeah, but once again, I don't think it's a big, massive difference that you have to change. I really don't. I heard of this game at launch too. Didn't try to play. Yeah, if you have anger management warp, you can start with skill directly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could, but it doesn't take me long to get there. Like within the first 1.5 seconds of doing an attack, I have it. So it's not, I don't feel the need. Here's the thing. This is my thought process. Yeah, I can go to anger management and get it right away, or would I rather have armor break and my skill level 3? You know, like which one would I take off? So I would prefer to have this, which I actually need to level that up. I'd rather have this than me get rage a little bit quicker when rage is not even an issue for me. So my thought process is, if rage is not an issue for me, which it isn't, then why not just go with more armor break, or even if you wanted to do something else like absolute zero, or if you wanted to do modified mode, or you can even do, if you're doing the skill chain with Ling Wang, you know, or if you just really want to giga buff your skill 3, which is not a bad idea. Why wouldn't you do that instead? Right? I think, to be quite fair with you, I think the anger management's a waste. I really do. But that's just me personally. I just think it's a waste. Speaking about that, let me finish this off. That's just me, chat, though. That's just me. Okay, cool. I don't know about you guys. How did you get so many ranks to... How did you get so many A ranks to Omega? Just playing the game. Are you pulling for Ying Zhao? Yeah, 100%, Leo. Welcome, I appreciate you being here. You can go rulers, but you have to go Burning Will for enchants. It's alright, I'm going ruler and got no problem with range management. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. Honestly, I think people are overhyping the anger management and the rage management. It's not as big of an issue as I think people are making it out to be. Hey, what's going on, Notorious? I appreciate you being here. First time being, and recently came back to AG. Hey, welcome back, my friend. Enjoying the game a lot and enjoying the videos you put out. Well, I appreciate your support, man. Welcome. Anger management is good to jumpstart her at the start, since the problem wasn't cooldown yet. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like you can. I mean, I guess it's a preference, because yeah, you can have the rage at the start and then, you know, go straight into skills. But for me, it doesn't take much to get there in the first place. So I would rather have like more damage that way. But yeah, to each their own. I do use anger management. Yeah. No, once again, I think it's a preference. I could see the benefits of having the skills be available at the start, so you can do skill 2, skill 1, and skill 3 quicker. But to be quite honest with you, I wouldn't take up a slot to do that over like a more damaging item. And that would, for me, that would have to be tested. Maybe there has been some testing done, but that's just, once again, I think it's a preference. I really do think it's a preference. Did you already get all items from pressing priorities? Not all of them. There's some that I don't feel the need to have to get, because you could just farm it easily. Yeah. Old was a boss in the lower tier. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know why he's not in the higher one. I don't know why he's not in the higher one. Okay, I did want to go ahead and try and finish my my Osser, which is probably not going to be a thing. Maybe? Nah. I'm trying to see restore 1 traces when entering the battle. No, I'm not too concerned about that. Modified mode. You know what? Chat, let me know. Would Giga buff in the skill 3 to nuke? Would that be a bad idea or a good? I feel like that would be a good idea. Giga buff the skill 3 to nuke? Or should I full send the ultimate? What do you guys think? Full send the ultimate or Giga buff skill 3 to nuke? I'm doing ultimate skill chain, that's for sure. You feel like it? Pretty much. What's going on, Zion? I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. That guy will be a menace on higher reoccurring. Yeah, but that's what I would want, Ephraim. I'm now actually here. What did I miss? Not too much, Shadus. Can't say I'm not a Thor Osiris main. Yeah. Skill 3 over ult. I have 3 items left in pressing priorities. I can buy, but do I need them? Warp upgrade, blue, spirit capture, and ball thingy. That for up. Yeah, definitely get those. You should have gotten those first, if I'm being honest. Skill 3, you can do skill 3 twice in ult mode. That's true. That's true. Like the cooldown of skill 3. I feel like you could use skill 3 more. Yeah, no extra damage for weaken, really? Yeah, I was thinking full send in skill 3. Where is it? Go in evolution particle. Since you're not using Thor, buffer ult skill chain. Well, yeah, I'm doing the skill chain. It's okay, Gregorius. You can do it. You could always switch back anytime. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try this out. Yeah. We'll try this out. Of course. Of course. Let's go to Haz Zone. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's about it. Gotta wait another 3 days. That's funny. Alright, skill 3. Yeah, we're gonna try that out. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, what's going on, Bad? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome, my friend. Dry on warps for Ying Zhao. Yeah, you know, I said hoarding for Ying Zhao, but I'm trying to complete Osiris as quick as possible, but it's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. The struggle's real. Struggle's real, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is absolutely a real thing. Okay, let's go. Matter of fact, speaking about pressing priorities, let's go ahead and actually, I lied. We're gonna go to enchants. See if we can get something spicy. Let's see if we can get something spicy here. The background song so good. I know, right? gatekeeping pain. It's unbelievable. Kind of regret getting Thor since I don't use her and I don't have Osir. Yeah, I could see that being the case. I could see some regrets there. Osir is my strongest mod and I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh, we'll see how long. Hey, what's going on, Mithril? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Is it too late to start a new account? I'm quite unlucky in most gacha games I play. Same for AG. Jeez. Hold on. Let me see what you're saying. Why would you want to start a new account? So I was wondering, is it worth to start a new account? What's going on, Roman? Let me ask you, how were you unlucky? Let's get some context. What do you mean by unlucky? Thank you guys for almost the 30 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Osir team is crack, and not gonna lie, Solo Chasm's Omega 6. Yeah. Now the Thor Cyrus team is ridiculous. I won't have enough warp materials either with Ying Zhao drops. Yeah, I feel the pain. If you miss dodge on old, yeah. New player here. I can't believe I didn't know about this game before. Ah, well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, let me see if I can get some. Let me see if I can get some luck here, chat. See if we can get some luck here. It's worth to start once Mitsuha and Izanami come out, or you could start now and then, you know, start saving for them, right? I mean, actually, it's not late. No, it's not late at all. Yes, they give you 30 or 40 tickets and guaranteed S rank at 40 pity. Yeah, it's better to start a new account back when Jim Woo's free. I know, right? Chillax. You can also pull 40 on the beginner banner. Yeah. And play with starter mods and Hoard. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would Hoard, honestly, truthfully. Man, exploded. Actually, this game, the mods from past banners can surprise you on 50-50, so it's not really a bad thing. You have Thor. That is true. You could get Osiris. You could get Osiris. If players start next patch, you can basically get double S Jinwoo. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. Grab that. Grab all that. Alright, let me go to the restroom real quick. And then I think we're gonna react to that video I was talking about. And then we'll do account reviews. How does that sound? Sound good? I feel like I always got to go to the restroom right when I stream. Is the Osir Luliang team still good even without any Sig Functors? It's good, but yeah, you definitely want to have Sig Functors for them. But you can still pop off. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Did Roman ever say anything? Because he's the one about asking about making a new account. Is that Shandaro with the meow? What's going on, Shandaro? What's going on, DC? I appreciate you being here. Karmish, I appreciate you being here. Always hydrate. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I hydrate too much. Lost 50-50 2 times in a row. Around 60 every time. I basically spent all the currency I could gather, but teams I have aren't that good. Who do you have? Who did you lose your 50-50 to? Because it can't be that bad. You had to have gotten somebody decent. Hey, notification bot. I don't understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't count. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the FPG fam. I do truly appreciate it. I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. Shoe? Okay, yeah, if that's the case, then just do a new account. If you lost that shoe, just do a new account. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That would be warranted. I'm not gonna lie. That would be warranted. Alright, let me go ahead and pull this video up, guys. Back off. Let me get this video pulled up. I want to know if you guys have seen this video. Hold on. Have you guys seen this video? It's titled Worst Gacha of All Time ? Now I started to watch it, but then once again I paused it. I started to watch it, but then I paused it. Give me 1 second here.
Oh my god.
Hey, relax. Alright, I gotta take this off. Give me 1 second here, chat. Yeah, let me exit out of here because I can't have that background music. It's gonna distract me. Let me pull this up. Okay, you guys should be able to see it now, right? Alright, let me see what you're saying. Is that from Styx? No, yeah, it's from Styx. This one right here. I lost twice, making Hades double S. Hey, what's going on, Tyrone? I appreciate you being here. Love the typing sounds. There you go. ASMR. Not related. Oh, on AG. What's that? SU will have a glow up one day. Copium super coat. Oh, that video? Yeah, I saw it. Okay, you seen it? Okay. Hey, what's going on, Fire? I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Ah, hey, listen. I think they came into my stream one time a long time ago. This was back when I was doing Genshin, like the beginning of Genshin, I think. And they came in. At that time, I think they were on their main channel, MMO Byte, but then they have this gacha channel, Styx. And they were cordial. They were nice. I don't like them. A lot of people don't like them. I know. And I understand why. For sure. I watched it, but it was weird until like 5 or 6 minutes into it. Yeah, so once again, I watched a little bit of it, and I'm like, wait a second, let me pause. This could be, you know, pretty good for a video. And that's what I was thinking. This could be, you know, pretty entertaining. One, the title caught my attention, obviously. And now, obviously, this is probably clickbait, worst gacha of all time. That's 100% clickbait, because we know it's not. Right, we understand that. But I'm interested to see what he has to say and his thoughts and perspective. I'm gonna assume good things, right? Because there's not too many bad things you can say about Ethergazer. But if there is some critiques or bad things, I want to hear what they are, right? Because once again, I like to hear other perspectives and I like to give my own. It's always okay. All right, we're gonna. Oh, Sony, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the FPG fam. I don't know why notification didn't go off for you, Sony, but it went off for Count. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that series title is, yeah, it's super clickbaity. I know. Okay, well we're gonna react to it anyways, because maybe I can provide some 2 cents. Maybe I can provide some perspective. What character after Ying Zhao, by the way? What's going on, Heaps? I appreciate you being here. It's supposed to be a Scotty rerun. Was that the notification bob? Yeah, there's the notification bob. There you go, Sonny. It was supposed to be a Scotty Leviathan rerun, but once again, I think they're gonna condense it. So just expect Mitsu and X. Just expect Mitsuha next. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna react to this. We're gonna watch this. I'm gonna do my whole YouTubey thing, chat. So, you know, expect that. Should I have you chat? Do you guys want to be in here? Put you in here. I got you in here, chat. If you wanna chat it up. If you wanna chat it up, I got you in here, guys. There you go. Just so that way people know we're live. All right. Okay. Yeah. Chat, cooking chat. All right. Let me do the YouTubey thing. Here we go. Let me make sure everything's good. Everything's good? Okay. What do I have? Settings, volume. Yeah, I got them maxed out. All right, here we go. Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here, and welcome back to another Ether Gazer video and another react video. So got some good feedback about the last one that we did and wanted to go ahead and do another one because this title caught my attention once again. Now I know this is probably 100% clickbait, but I wanted to go ahead and get Mr. Styx's perspective and thoughts and opinions on Ether Gazer in general, and then once again give my own thoughts and perspective as well in regards to it. We are live, by the way, so chat, you're probably chatting it up over there on the right hand side. So we are live. If you want to catch us live, we go just about every single day, 9 a.m. roughly, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in and let's see what Styx has to say, and I'll leave this video in the description down below just in case you want to see it for yourself, and go ahead and show them some support, you know, like the video, sub if you like their content. If not, I understand, it's all good. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop in and see what Styx has to say about Ether Gazer in general.
Okay. Are you okay?
What was that mustache? All right, anyways, I'm gonna try and not pause it too much because the last one was almost an hour long. That mustache caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie.
So where exactly are we? Well, have you ever seen the Terminator?
I mean, what is that?
Yeah, why? Well, the world of Ether Gazer has the entirety of mankind on the brink of extinction, and machines are threatening our very existence. Oh my god, really? Really? So make sure you go ahead and clear that browser history on your phone before leaving this room. Oh, yeah. You know what?
Huh?
It's yeah, it's a good point. Okay, now let's go outside. You know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that kind of looks.
Now, really quickly, just to give some context, it says worst gotcha of all time ? Right, and once again, like I said earlier, it's probably clickbaity because we know Ether Gazer's gotcha. At least if you played the game or been on my channel, you know that it's certainly not, right? If anything, it's one of the better gotchas in the genre. It's just not really well known or doesn't have the attention that it deserves, in my opinion. So I know this is probably clickbaity, and I know they're probably going to say good things, but I'm hoping that they do have some constructive criticism or feedback. I don't know what this is in the beginning going on here. It sounds like
even
they're just describing, you know, the background of the game.
No, I take it back. They are horrifying. You know what? I actually think those are kind of cute.
Look at their faces.
Little eyes. My god, they're gonna kill us.
What? Chat, what is happening right now?
I would never disgrace
What is happening?
Oh my god. Who are they? Oh, those are your modifiers. An elite military force tasked with protecting and liberating mankind, handpicked and commanded directly by
why is he showing off the physics, man?
To help retake the world. Modifiers come in all shapes and sizes. They have their own distinct fighting styles,
Can we pump the
weapons,
brakes?
abilities, and class archetypes.
Can we show some class?
As the game continues to get more difficult, you'll come to understand the importance of having a diverse selection of modifiers to select from.
He said difficult.
So, what I'm hearing is there are
a
lot of really hot waifus to recruit. I mean, yes, but in our game, we like to give players a little bit more variety.
Right.
Like some really big and some not so big. We have waifus.
What?
And husbandos. Wait, what?
What is a husbando? What is a husbando? Nani? You mean waifu and husbandos? What is a husbando? You know, let him cook.
What is a husbunda? The husband.
He completely butchered that. Yeah,
all right,
I don't know what that means either.
A waifu is like a taco, an empty taco. The husbando is kind of like a kebab, without anything on it. Okay, so let me get this straight. If I'm hearing this correctly, what they're both lacking and what they both need is my meat. I mean, that is a very interesting.
What is? I actually don't know what's going on. It says worst scotch of all time. What are we even talking about at the moment right now? I can't even critique the video because we're talking about empty tacos and kebabs.
Influenced by the class archetype.
What is happening?
You can transcend them, upgrading their rarity and power using duplicate pieces. You can also limit break them, increasing their max level. They have skills.
If I didn't know better, I would have felt as if this video was sponsored to be advertised to new players that have no clue what Ether Gazer is. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now.
Weapons that you can equip, level, and transcend. Sigils that more or less act like gear with set effects. There are ether codes that you can adjust that alter your character. There's a ward feature. Ooh, like teleportation? I don't know. All right, so thus far, I don't really see anything that necessarily stands out as unique. Well,
the warp feature is, I would say, pretty unique. I haven't seen any other gacha implement a warp system like that. Ether codes, in my opinion, are very unique as well. I haven't seen any other gacha games really. I mean, if you want to say that there are things relative to it, maybe, but it is unique feature in of itself. And then the AIs with the modifiers on the field are pretty unique and standoutish, in my opinion. Okay.
Pride ourselves on how unique we are.
I'm just being a little nitpicky because I don't know what else to say. The mustache is throwing me off. The taco and the kebabs and the husbandos. I don't know what to talk about in this video.
Sense of identity that helps set it aside from its competition.
Right.
You know what? Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. So what did you do? Well, we copied Punishing Gray Raven. Oh my god. But you know what? Look what we can do. Look at me go. You're right. That makes it so much better.
I feel like I need to take it back because that whole copying Punishing Gray Raven thing threw me off. Hold on.
Helps set it aside from its competition. You know what? Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. So what did you do? Well, we copied Punishing Gray Raven. Oh my god. But
now I know this is all a meme and a troll, but there are stark contrasts between the two. Anyways,
you know what? Look what we can do.
There are stark contrasts between the two. And then he goes back to the physics.
That makes it so much better. Yeah.
I feel like Punishing Gray Raven has pretty good physics
well,
too.
We have the main story. Oh wow. Those are yeah, those are mesmerizing.
Is that the only thing this man can talk about and focus on?
Oh my god, wait, there are two of them. I didn't even notice. Yeah, oh my god. We have the main story, but one that makes you hard. Wait, one that does what? There are side stories. Oh,
bro,
there's scandal.
There's so much sexual innuendos in this video. It is unbelievable.
If he were all grizzly and handsome. That, you know what? That's
a
little bit weird.
That's the Mardusi right there.
There are event stories. Okay. Right now we have something called the Banquet Invitation going on. Oh my god. I just, holy spank my little sticks and call me Susie.
What?
Okay. You can farm supplies.
What is happening?
These provide various resources.
What does that even mean?
Power, assist you in leveling.
What does that even mean?
These are honestly the most important resources that you'll find in the entire world.
What is my guy on about right now?
What I'm hearing here is that I can sell them off to other people for a profit, and then retire somewhere where these machines aren't going to just overrun and murder me. Well, no. Then how are they so important?
I'm just gonna say this video was completely not what I was expecting at all whatsoever, to the point where I'm 100% thrown off by all the sexual innuendos, the witty remarks and funny catchphrases that for me just are not hitting. I have no clue what's going on here
because they directly
I have no clue what's going on
here. More
here.
Powerful, so you can kill things faster and easier. What if I don't want to kill anything? What if I'm like a pacifist? Then the monsters will probably harvest your organs and your appendages. Oh my god, no, not little sticks. Take anything but little. You know what? Okay, you have my attention.
Why is everything?
Carry on. There are unique challenges that you can.
You know, he's like right now in this video, and once again, no shade at Sticks. I just want to make that 100% understood. No shade at Sticks. I actually like Sticks. I think their content is actually pretty enjoyable, and they do, you know, provide some decent news updates and whatnot. But right now in this video, he's like the Amy Schumer of this, whatever this is. He's like the Amy Schumer, because everything that's a joke has to be of his appendage or the physics or some type of, once again, sexual innuendo. And then once again, this video just feels like it's sponsored or to be advertised to new players, because I have no clue what we're on about right now.
Engage in. That way, see, you also
I have no clue what we're on about.
Icon for tutorials. Yeah, because nobody does tutorials. I mean, that does explain a few things.
Not true, because in Ether Gazer, you do the tutorial, so that way you can unlock the Ether code. And you get 30 shifted stars from it. So yeah, people actually do the tutorial in Ether Gazer, and when new modifiers come out, they're pretty intricate in terms of their skills and how you do them. So you do the tutorial, so you learn that also. So Ether Gazer, they do the tutorials. They do the tutorials
that allows you to pull from modifiers. So
right.
Since you said just before that you kind of copied Punishing Gray Raven a little bit, that means you have a pity system that's.
I don't see where they copied Punishing Gray Raven though. Right? Inspiration, yes, but copy, I just don't see it. Right? And there's always going to be comparisons. You could say the same thing about Punishing Gray Raven and Honkai Impact 3rd, right? Or, you know, any other ARPG that's within the same genre. There's always going to be inspiration, but to say that it's a copy, that means it's a one-to-one. I don't see where the copy is anywhere, to be honest with you. It is very unique in its own right. Once again, some inspiration drawn, of course, but that's just natural. It's going to happen. But a copy, once again, that means a one-to-one. You have it here, you can find it identically over here. I don't see the copy, but I'll let him cook.
Similar to theirs,
once again,
right? 100% guaranteed max rarity unit after 60 pulls. So about that, we looked at Punishing Gray Raven's free-to-play friendliness, and we thought to ourselves, nah, wait, what? Yeah, we wanted to maximize our revenue here, so we upped the pity to 70. Well, you know what? That isn't bad. It's just 10 pulls more than Punishing Gray Raven. Well, 70 pity for 50-50, meaning that there's a 50% chance that you get the limited banner character.
Right.
It's a 100% chance.
Which they are changing, just in case you're new to the game. There's going to be a 90 pity guaranteed. That's going to be coming probably around Izanami or Anniversary, I would expect, which should be around May 23rd. So right now it is 50-50. Yeah, it is. The drop rate percentage, I would say, is on par, if not slightly better than in most gacha games. But it is going to be changing to 90 pity guaranteed. Just to throw that out there.
140. Oh my god, that's a little bit greedy, don't you think? Well, Genshin does it, and people love Genshin Impact.
Isn't Genshin though like 180, if I'm not mistaken? I could be mistaken. I forget what their pity is, but I believe it is more than 140.
I mean, look at the pretty waifus. Oh god, they're so pretty.
Look at,
so what do I actually
look at
do
pretty
with
waifus.
Well, you create a squad of up to 3 modifiers.
Also with the gacha system, I don't know if they're going to mention it later in this video, the signature functors, which are essentially like weapons you can equip to your modifiers. One, they are less within the pity, so you don't have to pull as much, but also they're there forever. Meaning once they get introduced to the game, they're always going to be there. They never go away and never have to have a rerun. So you never have FOMO in the sense that you're never going to be able to pull them. So that's one of the more free-to-play friendly aspects of the game. And unlike Genshin and other gacha games, the amount of currency that you get in this one is far more. So you do essentially have the ability to pull and get the modifiers that you want. Once again, as long as you're prioritizing and spending wisely, you should be able to get the modifiers that you want and their signature functor, which is, once again, a little more free-to-play friendly than most gacha games. Maybe not as free-to-play friendly as PGR, but once again, PGR is one of the, if not the most free-to-play friendly game out there on the market. I would say Ether Gazer is pretty close, though.
You navigate to the game mode that you want to engage, you deploy your units, and you fight the enemies, directly controlling one while the AI controls the other two. So what you're saying is I actually get to physically control my characters. Well, you get to control one character. Oh, right. That's actually very cool. I'm sick of games that don't allow you to do that. Oh, for sure. You can put your fingers all over your characters and play with them however you want.
See, that whole joke, I understand. It just wasn't necessary. It wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Just grab them and beat your enemies off with vigorous, righteous fury. I'm sorry.
I dub him the Amy Schumer of the gacha space.
Up before? You didn't say up. You said off. Two very different things with very different meanings. I'm pretty sure.
Like, and what I mean by that is that Amy Schumer is known for, just in case people don't understand, is only known to be able to make jokes and make halfway decent funny jokes by making a sexual joke. This seems to be the same case here.
I said beat them
I
up.
see a relation.
Why would you even think of that? Oh my god. Oh god, no. Why would you think of that? I didn't. Oh god. Oh god. Pretty waifus. Pretty waifus. Oh, pretty waifus.
What about
that's Ether Gazer in a nutshell. What do you think?
Honestly, how do you call it? Husbandos.
Look and sound pretty good, but I don't know. I'm looking for something with a little more control, you know, that allows me to openly and freely explore a world. Well, in that case, I might have another game that you might be interested in. Oh my god, is that Pokemon?
Pokemon. I like how he says names. I'm losing the plot, chat. I'm losing the plot. I don't know where we are, what we're doing, and what's, once again, was not the video I was expecting. Was not the video I was expecting. I lost the plot.
Ether Gazer. Honestly, when I played this game for the first time when it launched, I had an immense amount of fun. I think that the game very strongly needs a PC client,
which should be coming relatively soon.
In this game is absolutely phenomenal. I think it is by far one of the best in the genre. I think it has absolutely beautiful characters. I think the waifus are gorgeous. I think the husbandos are
husbandos. Hold on.
That big a fan of.
I thought he was saying husbandos as a joke. Is that how he really says it? Husbandos. I've never heard somebody call it husbandos. I thought it was a joke. Maybe it's still a joke. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Husbandos, but I mean, I feel like that is the vast majority of
husbandos.
I think that the game has good voice acting. I think, and I'm in the minority here. I know.
Unfortunately, they have gone away from that for the EN side. Once again, these are for new individuals that are new to the game of Ether Gazer. Obviously, if you're a veteran, you know these things, but new players, they did have ENVA. It is still there in the story to a degree. It's kind of partialed out. But moving forward, they're not using the ENVAs. But I will say the JPVAs are exceptional. So, yeah.
That the game had good voice acting in English. I love listening to gacha games in English when they're good. The game has a lot of game modes, which means that you're never really bored for any prolonged period of time.
Agree.
The story, on the other hand, isn't really very engaging. I feel like a lot of gacha games that I play have really great combat, really great characters, sometimes really good pity, or a variety of different aspects that really stand out, but story is very rarely something that I would necessarily gravitate towards. I feel like gacha games don't really tell very deep, complex, cohesive stories, and while Ether Gazer's story is fine, this is another prime example of that. The gacha rates in Ether Gazer.
So I did, before he moves on, I did want to touch on the story. And I agree with him that a lot of gacha games suffer from this issue. But what I've come to find out with a lot of gacha games is that it's one of those like slow burns over time, because it's a like a live service thing. So what tends to happen is that because it's live service and they want to go for a number of years, they kind of like stretch stories out. So there's a lot of filler. There's a lot of like lull patches in a sense. So that way they can stretch it out. But usually around a certain point is when, for, you know, at least the gacha games that I've been around and played, they start to hit this turning point where the story starts becoming exceptionally good. One that I can point to as an example is PGR. You know, that story in the beginning is very hard to trudge through until you get to, I don't know, what is it, like chapter 8 or something like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but it's like around that time, and then it starts picking up, and then it's just like kind of cooks from there moving forward, right? Same with Ether Gazer. It's like it's a good story if you're paying attention and it's decent, but it's like a slow burn, and then there's some low parts, but then you get to like chapter 12 and then things start cooking and it absolutely starts popping off, and then things start to really make sense and unravel, and you start to get a little more immersed and into the story around that time. And then especially this latest chapter, once again, if you're new, the boss fights and everything that's introduced is just peak, right? It starts to peak at a certain point. And so I believe that's with most gacha games, is that it's a kind of like a slow burn. So a lot of people aren't able to get through that part, and so they just skip. They're just skipping. And then by the time it does pick up and it's cooking, they've already skipped it all. They don't have context, and so they just continue to skip because they don't know what's going on anymore. That tends to be what happens. What I recommend usually is to go onto YouTube. There's usually a lot of channels that cover the story and give you, you know, the expedited clip notes, where you can just get what you need to know without having to do the story, and then be invested from that point forward, right? And I think that would usually be the better route for most people. Ether Gazer story is good. You just have to, you know, get to that point. Once again, like with most gacha games, in my opinion.
Are not that free-to-play friendly. I don't really like the fact that it's a 50-50 split at 70, then you gotta wait till 140. I prefer games like Ether Gazer, or not Ether Gazer, Punishing Good Raven, that have a 100% guarantee at something like 60. And
yeah, and once again, I can agree with that. I don't like 50-50s either in games. It's just become the norm because it's what's profitable, which is, you know, not always the best route. Just because it's profitable doesn't mean it's always the best thing to do. But once again, it is a business and they need to make money. But like I said earlier, they do have a 90 pity guaranteed, where you are able to get the, you know, up drop rate character that you're looking for at 90 pity. And even better, if you pull an S rank that is not the up drop rate one, so you lose, you know, you lose and you don't get the up drop rate one, you still carry on moving forward. So for example, if you pull, let's say Arctic Abyss Poseidon at 40 pulls, well, you're still going from 40 on, you don't start over, is what I'm stating. You go from 40 onward to 90. You don't go back down to 0, which is, in my opinion, pretty fantastic, because you could pull multiple other S ranks on your way to getting the limited drop rate one, and it carries over the pity to, you know, the next banner. So there's a lot of good benefits, and I think that's going to be coming around anniversary around May 23rd for Ether Gazer. But right now, yeah, it is 50-50. It's not the best. I don't prefer it, but it is changing, so that's something to look forward to.
Finally, I'm really upset that they removed the English dub from the game. I know, again, I'm in the
I agree.
minority here, and most of you don't listen to it in English, but I did, and I
did too for the story.
And sad that future story content just will not be released in English.
Right.
Now, is this the worst gacha of all time? Hardly. This is definitely like top.
This was more of what I was expecting out of this video. The whole skit and bit beforehand, I was not expecting that, so that kind of threw me off. This is more of what I was expecting. The EN voices not continuing, it is a shame. Once again, I've voiced my opinion on this on a separate video. You can check it out. It's on the channel. I've talked about this at length. It's not what I would have preferred, and it's not what I would have recommended. Furthermore, they delayed the game to incorporate ENVAs, but at the same time, they did get data, they did get feedback, and they were able to see and show that most players did not play ENVA. They played JP voices. Now, for me, once again, I played JP voices for combat, and I played ENVAs for the story, and I preferred it that way. But if it's gonna save the company money in the long run, and you know they're not, and they're showing that most players aren't even using it in the first place, and it can cut costs so they can put it elsewhere. You know, it is what it is. Once again, not what I would have recommended, not what I would have preferred, but at the same time, it's not gonna have me not play the game, because that's just for me, just a small part of the overall pie, right? You took out the NVAs. It is what it is. The JPVAs are fantastic. And the rest of the game is fantastic. So it is what it is, right? I can't harp on it any more than that.
20, maybe even like top 15 out of the, I don't know, like 90 different gacha games I've played over the course of the last year and a half. But if this is not something you're at all interested in, then absolutely no problem. You know why? I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you.
Yeah, I don't see them.
2 whole videos.
Oh, there they are. Anyways, that's what I was more expecting. The whole skit beforehand, I wasn't expecting that, like I said. But I knew Styx played the game because I've seen him play the game, and I knew Styx enjoyed the game because I've seen them talk about Aether Gazer and that they enjoyed the game. And I agree with their takes for the most part, right? There's some things that they left out, and maybe things that they didn't know was going to be coming here soon. But overall, I agree. It's certainly not the worst gacha of all time. I would dare say Aether Gazer is one of the better gachas in the genre. And if you're interested in it, or if you ever seen it and wanted to know if it's worth playing, I would recommend downloading it and giving it a shot. You know, come by the live streams like we're doing right now and have a good time with us. I also have a podcast that we're going to be doing for Aether Gazer. We have episode 1 out. We're going to do episode 2 when there's something to talk about. The community's fantastic. You can see them there on the right-hand side, chatting it up. I don't know what they've been saying. Hopefully they've been behaving themselves. But it's been a good time, right? The community's great. The game itself is great. And it's only going to get better, right? If you're wondering, does Aether Gazer cook even more than it is already? It 100% does. I talked about the 90 pity guaranteed. PC client's going to be coming relatively soon. The new modifiers that are out are phenomenal, right? The UI changes that should be coming because they showed it on the 1.5 live stream is fantastic. So all in all, they're co-op, possible co-op, right? Because they've done it on the CN side. So there's a lot to look forward to, and this game only gets better in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. This was a weird video. I didn't know how to react. It was weird in the beginning, and it threw me off. But if you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I do truly appreciate it. And I'll see you all next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys. Chat, that is a wrap. Okay, so I got to see what you guys have been saying. I have no clue what you guys have been saying at all. that was different. That was an odd one. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him a like. Show some support. Give him a like. Hey, it's Turtle. I told you Moose was gonna be gone. We got Turtle in the house. We got Turtle. All right, Naja, you have a great day. We got Turt in the house. All right, let me take this off. Have that on. Yeah, so what did you guys think? Where did Moose go though? Moose is gone. Moose went back to Canada. No more Moose. Probably using the innuendos to hook in new players. I guess so. That, I mean, you know, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. You don't know husbandos? Don't tell me you don't know Fujashi? No, I don't. Was I the one that looked a fool? Did I look the fool? Oh no. He plays Roblox? Yeah, with my son I do. Well, I got a lot of info tonight. There you go, Xeon. I think the first 7 minutes wasn't needed, but he wasn't to make vid long, so that's why he did it, I guess. Yeah, well, the thing, I think the reason for the skit in the beginning, 1, to hook individuals, 2, to make the video a little bit longer, yeah, because his feedback was short, and and to make it, I guess, a bit entertaining for watch time and stuff. But other than that, yeah, there was really no reason for it. I expecting a bad gacha experience for first time, not gonna lie. Yeah, husbandos are the term that female anime lovers say to their favorite male characters. Isn't it husbandos though? I'm talking about the way he pronounces it. Husbandos. I've never heard it pronounced husbandos. I know about husbandos. Cringe but decent. It was decent. Yeah, it's the way he pronounced it. Husbandos. I've never heard it pronounced husbandos before. It was just odd. Threw me off. Husbandos, yeah. Well, he said good things about our game, so I'm good with that. No, and that's the thing. That's why I knew it was clickbait, because I've seen him play Ether Gazer before, and I've seen him say good things about Ether Gazer before, and I know he plays the game. So that's why I knew it was clickbait, but I was like interested to see what he had to say, and then the whole skit threw me off, and I didn't know what to talk about with the skit. And then he went into what I thought the video was going to be more about, and that's him saying good things about the game and how good of a game it is and give it a shot and stuff like that. Now, he did have some critiques, but we did go ahead and we talked about those, right? So that will be a video later on. My stream lagged out for some reason. Oh, that's okay. What about that mustache was wild. It was confusion damage 100, 100. Probably his way of saying it. Maybe, yeah, it might just be husbandos. Yeah. There are waifus and men, no husbands or whatever. True, true. The video was good overall, I guess. I guess, you know, what I appreciate is people talking about the game in general, right? Whether it's good, whether it's bad, if the game is being talked about and if the game is getting any type of notoriety or any type of coverage from content creators, that's all I really care about. One, because it leads to more eyes, right? And then two, it gives me something to do. It gives me something to cover. Thank you guys for almost 50 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. I didn't expect sticks to change to gachas from MMOs. It was gonna naturally happen, I think. I think that bleed over was just naturally gonna happen. If people talk about AG, then it's mostly good news. I would say so, because it's hard to talk bad about AG, right? If we're being honest, like, I can certainly nitpick the game, but that's just because I dumped a bunch of hours into it and I know what needs to be changed and what needs to be improved upon. But I would say overall, the majority is good. It's hard to say too many bad things about the game. Now, once again, you certainly can if you played the game long enough and you put as many hours as we have together as a community. You could definitely pick apart this game and you know, talk about the things that need to improve. But for a new player that joins the game, they're not going to experience those things, in my opinion. They're going to experience all the good stuff. It's not until they get to more like what I would consider the quote-unquote end game is when they're going to start experiencing the stuff that, you know, we would nitpick on. They wouldn't know what we were talking about in the beginning. What are you talking about? I have a plethora of these stuff. Well, yeah, just, you know, give it a little bit. Yeah, publicity is publicity. Yeah, Stick just created a new account. That's why he's low level and hasn't arrived at peak story. Yeah, I thought he's been playing for a little bit though. Hey, what's going on, False? I appreciate you being here. Is Thor gonna have a rerun because I want her for Sekhmet? You want Thor for Sekhmet? Interesting. Yeah, Thor should be getting a rerun. New players are chill for 3 to 4 months. I would say so. I would say so. Apollo and Light Tier is a bad thing to happen in the gacha. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Hey, Apollo synchro buff though. Me day 1 player and having a blast. Also clearing all content. There you go, Q. You only see the faults when you play it seriously. Right. Right. That's good, my universal. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought that was I thought that would be an interesting video to upload to the channel. Interesting and fun, right? I've been trying to do some different content, you know, some outside the box content. Oh, I forgot we got account reviews. Some outside the box type of content. Just to do things a little, you know, a little bit different. Okay, we left off on Otaku was the last one, right? So we got the cursed one. All right, we're gonna do account reviews now, guys. Let's go ahead and let's start that off here. So we got the cursed one. 6877. This is where we left off. 8779 5501. All right, our first victim. Chaos Rage Link. Did you saw that Shu will get buffed next patch on CN? What buff are you speaking about, of course? Do you play Nika? I do not. How about S Apollo? Hopefully soon. People think Genshin is more generous. Wait, no, there's no shot. Segment gameplay looks like Kingu because of that. Yeah, yeah, she does. What buff? It was indeed interesting, but yeah, account review. Yeah, we're going to the account review. Started a little behind, but I managed. Hey, Tyrone. Because it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. There's 2 times when new players have a best time to start playing AG. First on Hera Banner, second on 2.0, yeah. How do we line up for account reviews? Join the Discord, description down below. Go to the Ether Gazer channel, put your UID, your name in there, and then you'll get on the list. Are there any leaks for 3.0? No, they're still in 2.11. Max Croc, you guys gotta stop. Cody Lingwong, red code, good for shields? Good for shields, yeah. Good for shields, and that's the universal support. Do you get S Bazembo in the CN account you play? No, I did not. Unfortunately, Enjoyer. Unfortunately not. It was literally in the beta video with her new ult chain. I mean, do you call that a buff though? I mean, slight improvement, but I wouldn't call that a buff. I wouldn't call that a buff. We know who's getting the synchro buffs for 211, and it's not S Shu. She just got the ult chain, but I wouldn't. I mean, I guess it's a fine line. All right, let's get to the account review. We have Chaos Rage Link with Tsukuyomi here. I'm interested to see what we got for the modifiers. Hey, Suku, Athena. Have we had Athena yet, chat? And an Oceanus? It's kind of Pog Champ. This is kind of Pog Champ. Double S Athena. Pog Champ. I'm not good with getting good crit rate. Tyrone, put that in the Discord, my friend. Luling is good for beginners. Yes, she is. Okay, that's the reason I use red code for Lingwang. Yeah. Discord. Gotcha, Rain. Yeah, you guys are in line. You guys are in line. Haven't seen Athena yet. Okay, we haven't seen Athena yet. All right. Now, I'm not an Athena main. I don't have Athena, so Chad, I'm gonna lean on you heavily for this because I'm not 100% sure what Athena wants or needs. So Oceanus I'll be able to talk on. Tsukuyomi I won't be able to talk on that much either because I don't have her. These are the 2 modifiers I don't have, funny enough. 32%, 48%, 30% on the ultimate skill damage. Interesting. Skill 3 makes sense, right? Popping off. We do not have the Sig Functor for Tsukuyomi. Surprise. That's the Shino ones. I've always thought the Shino one was good. Skill or ultimate skill is used, increase crit rate by 10% and increases crit damage by 30%. I always thought that was good. I always liked the Shino one. Okay. 7, 3, and 6. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Warps. Oh, we're not even fully warped out here. Huh. Did she just get put on the back burner, or did we just want to do the important stuff? Looks like might have just been the important stuff. Got warning and banned because leaked 2.11 too early. The vid get taken down, but I already finished watch though. Yeah. I think that's the one. Did you link that to me, Yuzu? I think that's the one you linked. No, you didn't link that to me. That was the one Queen linked to me. Did you know that? Well, yeah, of course Queen probably knew that. That's the one Queen linked to me, and then it had to be taken down. Yeah, that's why I don't do leak content, guys. They don't mess around when it comes to leak content. That's why you won't see any beta footage or anything like that on my channel. You won't see that. Interesting. Is this right, chat? This is different, right? Once again, I don't know. Yeah, I do. That's why I told you. Yeah, Queen, that's crazy. No point in getting the new build without Sig. Yeah. Since without your signature functor, your skill 3 doesn't reset rage to 0. Gotcha. Spreadsheet guide code. Yeah, they got Hakkai'd for sure. They got Hakkai'd. Red 3. Yeah. He's cooking. No Sig, need yellow. Yeah, once again, I'm not a Tsukiyomi connoisseur. I don't even have her, so I don't know if this is correct or not. I haven't looked into it. You'll get sued for leaks. You can get in trouble. You get your channel. You might get your channel taken down. I don't know what he's cooking, but it's something else. Okay, so this is this a different cook? My red without signature does more than yellow. I have level 5 gen zone though. Okay. Why is this code line? This is super bad. I didn't think this was right. I thought this was odd. You know, they're cooking no chips. Okay. All right, Tsukiyomi interesting. Tsukiyomi interesting. It looks like Tsukiyomi might have been put on the back burner. Yeah, Tsukiyomi got put on the back burner because it's level 40, just 2 level 60s. I think Tsukiyomi got put on the back burner. Again, I'm noob. Oh, you're a noob. Noob as in like you just joined the game, or noob like you don't know what you're doing? No chips is fine. No chips is fine because they're probably piloting Tsukiyomi. So yeah, it's okay. Even for the ones that I pilot though, for some reason I have to have them chipped out just in case. Definitely on the back burner. Definitely on the back burner. Gordon Ramsay. Oh no. All right, let's take a look at this double S Athena. Once again, I'm gonna lean on you chat for this one, because for some reason my luck was horrendous when it came to her. 40%, 40%. You know, I respect it. How many times do you see a modifier have 40-40? This has to be 1 in a million. I respect it. Normal attack 20. I respect it. I'm surprised only 20,000 CP though, with her being at double S rank. I'm actually a little surprised about that. Okay, maxed out. Okay, no Sig Funk here either. 0 time triggered by mod. Is it? Does she have 0 time, chat? Are the triggers? She doesn't have 0 time. Huh. Are you running her with Hera? Love the respect. You gotta respect it. Yeah. Bet still no warps. I bet the sigils aren't up there either. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I bet the sigils aren't up there. Yeah, I don't think so. No, she doesn't. Interesting. Are you running her with Hera? Yeah. What is with the 260s and then the rest 40s? That's interesting. And what's going on here? Where's this last one? Did you do that last one for her? You did. Okay. What's going on with the last one there? 8, 5, and 5. Not bad split though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Still building. Yeah. Yeah, this this is a different one, huh? This is different. That's different, right? There was no meta before 2.0. Even if there was, only Hera would qualify. Right. Is Ying Zhao better than Meng Zheng with both having their functors? I think they're both T1, to be honest with you. I think they're kind of par. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. Hey, we're getting some interesting stuff here today right off the bat. I mean, sure, it works. It works. What are the max HP, normal attack? Attack, normal attack. Defense. This doesn't work, chat. Nah, this ain't cooking. That's not cooking, chat. That's cooking. That's cooking. Nah, that's not cooking, chat. Stop. My Athena is done. I just need the warps. Yeah. I don't know how to play. It's okay, Curse. Listen, that's what these account reviews are for. But this ain't it, champ. It's okay. You know, it's unique. It's different. Yeah, warps. We're still working on the warps. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right, blue code. Blue code chat. I don't know. Tank Athena? Nah, not Tank Athena. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. The cookage is too strong. Man's burning right now. Blue code is good. Okay. What's going on, Decibels? I appreciate you being here. All right, blue code's good. Thank you guys for the 50 likes, by the way. No sig. No sig on this one, Decibels. Tank Athena? Tank Thene? You guys are too much. You guys are what's the defense? Hey yo, over 2k? No. That ain't it. That ain't it, chat. Stop it. 26k HP. Okay, Tank Thena out here. Blue or yellow is good. Blue is good. Okay. I gotta see what my Oceanus is. Alright, Oceanus time. Oceanus should be double S rank. I'm just saying. Alright, we got almost 20k. 31%. 64. Hey, chat. Let them cook. Let them cook. Back up. Back up. I see that crit damage. Alright, max. Again, no sig functor, and he doesn't have 0 time either. Once again, you might be playing him with hair though. Okay. Sigils, Mermaid's Tear, Decree of Waves, 7, 3, and 8. What? I gotta see what I have on my Oceanus now. I know I gotta type his number in and everything, but I gotta see now. Because I haven't looked at my Oceanus in quite some time. Chat, don't laugh. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. What do I got? Codes. Yellow code. Okay. Okay. Back up. Back up. Let me type the number in again. Oh, what was it? 536 877 95501. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We do it quick. All right. Yeah. We're on the right path. We're pathing right now. We're pathing. Still the double thing. What's with the first two? That's so interesting. What's with the first two? You might as well just complete one and then come back and do another one. That's so interesting. Warps, no warps. That's fine. I don't think I have warps on mine. Blue increases water damage dealt 6 seconds. Increases attack by 24%. Yeah, this is all for the dodge, which is fine. The thing is you're not always triggering this. That's the only reason why I wasn't a huge fan of the blue. Oh, this is the teleport. Tapping dodge swaps. Hey, listen, if you're doing this for fun, I can't even fault you. I can't even fault you. If you're doing this for a good time, I can't fault you. But if you're trying to be optimal, I can't recommend. Yeah, it's a resource thing. And they said they're new, so it happens. The motion, man, triple S from the off-rate bad luck, yeah. If this, yeah, once again, if this is for a good time, I respect it. I respect it. All right, not bad, Curse, not bad. Way to pop it off with some interesting stuff. Let's take a look at the Poseidon room. Way to pop it off with some interesting stuff, by the way. Hey, we're cooking. All right. Who do we got next? Who's next in line? Or Poseidon? I just do random things. I don't understand anything. I mean, you're on the right track, my friend. You're certainly on the right track. Not bad. We have Hermes with a bunch of Z's. Hermes 536 871 66459. Hermes. Free to play, not by choice. Rip in the chat. Kitchen exploded. Not that curse, luckily. Yeah. Ying, Zhao coming soon. Hey, what's going on, Dan? I appreciate you being here. Next week, Dan. 86 level 2. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Free to play, not by choice. Interesting. So forced to free to play? Must be. Gung. And we haven't seen it. Have we seen a Hades yet, chat? Jinwoo. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. We'll do Jinwoo first, I guess. Jinwoo and a Hades and a Gung Chen. Let's see what we got. What are we cooking here? 42%, 64%. We're cooking. Alright. Interesting. Skill 1, skill 3. Skill 1, skill 3er. Tier 2. Sig Funk. You love it. Sigils. Alright. Not complete yet. Not complete. 5, 6, and 8. What are we working with? EM. Skill 3. Skill 3 damage. Telepathize 1. Melee damage. Alright, we're not complete here. Skill 1, base damage. Huh, so you have no ultimate equation. Interesting. Medium rare, medium rare. Why skill 3 though? That is what I'm trying to figure out as well. I'm wondering if they think that when they hit flight that's doing more damage. I don't think so, right? I'm surprised we didn't see more ultimate. Yeah, because and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, that increase on the skill 3 is really only beneficial when you cast it again, right? And you do that big nuke coming in. I don't think that works when I think they think it works when you're just flying around. I don't think that's the case, right? Skill 3 affects her basic attacks in the air. It does. I mean, you get it there. Jumps into the air. Sun Fade grants unyielding, reduces energy 100%. Skill attack unleashes blades on the enemy, dealing fire damage. Gains 1 blaze mark for every 4 hits landed. Swoops down on the Interesting. It does. The attack on flight mode is part of the S3, just like hell. Oh, it worked like that? Oh. Because skill 3 counts as the damage basic attack when you fly? Okay, that makes sense then. Auto attack is skill damage in fly mode. Got you. Yeah, I see it here. The sword play. Gotcha. What does that go up by though? Is it significant? 1453? What is it normally? Skill 3 is overloaded. They went skill 3. What did they go? Skill 3 base damage and then skill 3 on the levels. It's different, that's for sure. It's like 1200% normally. You know, I doing a skill 3 level. I would be okay with that actually, since it increases the actual damage of the auto attacks. That's not bad. I don't quite mind that. I think this might be a little overkill. They could probably do something different with that. Same with this, right? Do the skill 1. Maybe this could have been different, right? But other than that, I kind of respect it. It's good for long fight, better use. So it's not so bursty. It's more for like prolonged fights. Makes sense. Change the armor break on the kinetic one. Yeah, I think they can definitely get more value, but to be honest with you, as like a very different unique build, I respect it. Codes, red code. Yeah, you like to see it. All right, let's take a look at the gung. Well, red code on the gung. Base S rank 23,000. That's not almost 24,000. That's not bad. 43%, 48%. That's beautiful actually. Gung looking good. Gung cooking. Skill 3. Hey yo, Gung's cooking. Tier 2. I like the Gung cook. We got our rulers. Fully maxed out, by the way. 7, 6, and 6. Gung is cooking. What do you got with the warps? Skill 3, range, EM flux. Once again, I think it's overkill on the skill 3. Telepathize 1, Judge, Executioner. You know, I think they could do it a different, but be honest with you, this is not bad at all. I mean, we still need to max them out, but they're not bad at all. I respect the Gung. DPS Gung on red. No. DPS Gung would be blue. DPS Gung would be blue. This is like sub DPS support Gung. But you still do good damage here because of the armor break and then the 30%. No, excuse me, the armor break for and the attribute res shred as well. Gung's cooking. I like the Gung. Not bad, not bad. All right, Hades. Double S rank, 25,000, 43%, 48%. Beautiful. Skills, beautiful. Access key. We do have the Sig Funk. Okay. Okay, I see you out here. Charon's Obel, Dark Plague, level 60. Hades hitting like a truck, 6, 5, and 6. Warping out. Warping out. Divine Sense. Once again, I don't think you need that. I don't think you need that. 30% when in modified mode. That's interesting. Executioner, Judge, Telepathize 1. No range? Interesting. These are interesting warps. Once again, I would do without the Divine Force. I don't think you need it. And I would have thrown range on here. Yeah, 60, because if you go to 60, then you have to switch skill 1 right away and go right into your on trying to get that down. I don't think that's needed. Hey, what's going on, Z? I appreciate you being here. Yeah. I would have gone different on the warps. Red, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Chipping out. Yeah, that's the only thing. Hades, I would just switch up the warps a little bit. Jinwoo's cooking, Gung Chen's cooking. It's a good account. I like it. I like it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's check out the Hades room. Let's see. Yeah, it's too much. 45 is enough, I guess. Yeah, that's... Hey, the room is giving... Who is it? Bleep? Giving Bleep a run for their money. Hey, Hades getting stuff done in there. Dorm cook, Dorm cook. Dorm cook. All right, Hermes, not bad. All right, who do we got next? We got Corbin. Every time I hear Corbin, I think of what's that movie? 536-871-60840. What's that movie? I'm drawing a blank. Oh my goodness. Underworld. Oh my goodness. I was drawing a massive blank. Underworld. All right, we got Corbin. Let's see what we got here. Jose said I'm next. We got an asterisk, level 87. We got the Gung skin. I can only imagine we're gonna see Gung in here. We got Ling Wang's room. I can imagine just based off of this right here, we're gonna get a Gung, we're gonna get a Ling Wang, we're gonna get a Jinwoo. I'm a freaking psychic. I'm a daggone psychic. Waiting for room currency? Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're cooking here. Alright, let's start with the Jinwoo. Alright, double S rank. 38%, 48%. Beautiful. Almost 26k. Went in on the 10 blaze. Went in on the 10 blaze. Tier 1 plus 2. Charon's Obel. Max out. Yeah, all max out. 8, 5, and 6. What are we warping? Melee damage. EM flux. Ultimate. Ultimate. Yeah, we went hard on the ultimate. Telepathize 1. Executioner. I like the warps. I like the warps. And we're red. We're red coder Jinwoo. Red coder I like the Jinwoo. On point, on point. They're standard. They're prototypical, kind of what I would expect, right? I like it. I like it. Let's see the gung. Do we have anything different with the gung? 47%. I'm expecting the gung to be kind of cracked. 48%. I'm expecting the gung to be cracked. Skill 3 all the way. Yeah, skill 3 was the move. Tier 4. Hey yo, chill out, my guy. Tier 4 going all in. We got a Spartan warrior. Hey, Spartanized 876. Look at this gung. We got the loot back. The burning will. Are we mid-maxing to the highest of degrees? We are mid-maxers. Look at the water blessing. We are mid-maxing to the highest of all degrees. Alright, let's see. Spartan warrior, range, EM flux. Skill 3, skill 3. Telepathize 1. Executioner. Let him cook. Cook it, gung. Hey, DPS gung. We got a DPS gung. Yeah, you know they're gung main. They're a gung main. They're an absolute gung main. What's going on, Roar? I appreciate you being here. Joe, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, they're a gung main. 1000%. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have any chips on their gung because of that reason. Okay, gung spicy. Yeah, he DPS gung. Yeah. This right here, 100% bleep. Right here, I instantly knew they were DPS gung because there's, you know, when you go Spartan War, you don't have to do that. But if you're trying to, you know, if you're trying to spam to the highest of capabilities and you're trying to main gung, that makes sense. So then when we got to the blue, yeah, DPS gunger. Hold on, did they have ultimate skill chain? Or was it just base damage ult and... Hold on, who am I on? Here. Oh, they didn't even do ult. Never mind. Okay, so they might still be doing the skill chain. Okay, let's take a look at the Ling. 30, 32, 20% ultimate. Skill 1, and then the ultimate. I wonder if that's for the shield. Tier 1, yeah, they went hard on that Gung Chen, bro. They went hard on the Gung Chen. Nibble Immortal, makes sense. 734. I wonder if they focused on this because she does nuke herself from time to time being melee. She gets hit a ton. So I wonder if they did that on purpose. Melee EM skill 1. Ultimate skill. Ultimate equation. Unfetter. Yeah. Grants a shield equal to value to... Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that seems intentional, right? It looks like they were trying to make the shield beefy as possible. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. They were trying to make that shield beefy. Which actually, I'm not even opposed to that. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of prefer that. That might be something that I look into. I haven't warped out my Ling, but that might be something that I do. Because she does go in head first and get bonked all the time. Like, she absolutely kamikaze herself. And it can be quite annoying sometimes. So, like, if she can pop a beefy shield... Oh, interesting. I wonder if they were... Oh, yeah. They're going beefy shield. But I feel like if they're running them as a team, I understand the beefy shield, but then, like, you're sacrificing damage, in my opinion. But then again, you are DPS gung, so it's like they're not even too much worried about that combo right there. Like, I think what they're thinking is, like, let's get that shield super beefy, and then I'm going to let my gung just absolutely pop off. It seems to be, like, their thought process with this whole build. Which, once again, I can absolutely respect it. I respect that playstyle because I understand Ling Wang going in there and then just getting decimated. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like it. It's probably, you know what? I might lean towards that because I like to main my Gung too. So I might lean towards this kind of build for my Ling Wang and just get a massive beefy shield. Huh? Interesting. Mine always blows up. Yeah. If you want to see Ling Nuker, you can see the build on the #1. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Corbin. That was actually pretty solid. Let's see Ling's room. That was solid. I like it. Working on it. Working on it. I see. Working on it. I see. All right, who is next in line? Jose, it is time for you to shine, Jose. A73133. Is it how many threes? 332. It is time for Jose Carranza to shine. All right, let's get you in here. Free to play God. First, okay, there's a few things about this. First and foremost, I just got MTash flashbacks. Secondly, I mean, you are level 87. Secondly, you better live up to this. 117 likes. Jose, what have you been doing? What have you been doing, brother? We got the Gung skin heavily. Free to play God. You better live up to this, Jose. Doubt? Oh no. Alright, let's see, Jose. Who do we got? Hey, let's go, Jose. All the skins, first and foremost. Yo, wait, hold on. Timeout, chat. Timeout, chat. Timeout, chat. How can he be free to play God and have all the skins? Yeah. Stop the cap, Jose. Stop the cap. You gotta take that off, you troll. My man is memeing. There's no way. Where's Jose? Wasn't Jose here? Yo, where is my guy? Wasn't Jose in the chat? Where's that fraud? Stop the cap. Man. Yo. Man got put on blast with all these skins, bro. We should do free to play or whale before reviewing the mods. No, for real. There's no shot. My man got put on blast. Yo, his own mods threw him under the bus. All he had to say was, yo, math ain't mathin', bro. The math is all off here. Math is all off here. He means free to play, but buy all skins for waifu. Yeah, pretty much. Let's take a look at the Hades first. There's no shot, my guy. You have more skins than I do, my guy. You have more skins than I do. Oh my goodness. That's funny. My man's he's flexing skins while he's got titled free to play guy. If that is not the most hypocritical oxymoron I have ever seen in my life. Still building her? Man don't want to talk about the free to play God thing. He wants to get past it. Alright, let's see what we got here, Jose. Oh man, Jose, I might have to make that into a video. 39%. 39% crit rate, 40% crit damage. Beautiful. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That might be video worthy. Alright, we got skills maxed out. This is more of what I was expecting. Bro, even your puppets got skins, bro. Even your puppets got skins. What in the world? That makes sense. All right. Sigils. Okay, level 60. Yeah. No, good. 445. I mean, that could be min-max a little bit better, but yeah. Let's see the warps. Yeah, this was what I was expecting on the other Hades. Range, Judge, Savage, EM Flux, absolute zero. Yeah, once again, I have to imagine you're running her with Hera, or else, yeah, that wouldn't work. Kinetic mod, interesting to say the least, but not bad. Once again, running with Hera, I would assume. That's funny. Hold up, skin no sig. Hey, priorities, man. Bro, absolute priorities. Skin no sig. Skin over sigs every day, bro. Every day, bro. And then red code, yeah, makes sense. Priorities, number 1. Skin was his priority. Exactly. If you didn't know, the skin gives you exactly what the Sig Functor would have given you, except 10% more on everything. Just in case you were unaware. That's funny. Anyways, moving on from there. So Hades is nice. Thor. Let's take a look at Thor, bro. Skin over everything. Skin over meta. You know how they say waifu over meta? Skin for Jose, it's skin over meta. Alright, we got it. By the way, double S rank Thor, free to play god. 25,000, 35%, 24%. That could be better, right? 40% ultimate skill. Went hard on the ultimate skill. I would like to see that ratio a little bit better. Skills. I've been seeing this a lot, chat. What's the deal? I mean, it's different, right? It's different. Skill 2, it does hit pretty decently hard, but I wouldn't have wasted it on skill 2. Skill 3, yeah. Skill 3 you go all in on, because that skill 3 hits like an absolute nuke. But I don't think I would have wasted that on skill 2. Hey, chat. Chat. Skin over Sig Funk all day long. Alright, I love it. I love the sigils. 6, 3, and 3. Yeah, I would just min-max that just a little bit better. Skin over Sig Funk all day long. Skill 2 CC. Yeah, it does. It's got a little pull to it. Yeah. It's got a little pull to it. It does CC a bit. Melee damage. Savage. Skill 2, skill 3. Yeah, see, the skill 2 I would have allocated elsewhere. Ultimate equation, that makes sense. And then Judge, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean, once again, it's different. If it works, it works. I'm not too concerned about that. Yellow code, I love to see it. Unga bunga for days. Unga bunga for days. I like it. I like the Thor. Beautiful. Skin's beautiful. He lives up to the title though? Nah, 100%. Skins over Sigs all day long. All day long. To start YouTube or content. How you decide to start YouTube or content creation? That's interesting. You know, it was actually my fiance that got me into content creation. I was playing at the time Dokkan Battle, and I watched, you know, a lot of YouTubers, and this is back in the day. We're talking OG Dokkan Battle, and I was watching a lot of YouTubers. At that time I was playing Ultimate Blazing as well, if you guys remember that game. And I was watching YouTubers. I used to like to play the game while watching YouTubers, and then of course, you know, pick up tips and tricks and stuff on it. And then one day my fiance came up to me, who at the time was just my girlfriend. Now she's my fiance. She came up to me and she was like, "Why don't you do that?" I'm like, "Do what?" She's like, "Why don't you start making videos on the game? You play it enough, you know, why don't you start making videos?" And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll start making. I'll do some videos. Now keep in mind, I said that, and then months go by, right? And I don't do one video. Months goes by, and I don't make a video. And then one day I was sitting in the parking lot, and this is how my content creation started. This is how If you look like in my Honkai Impact 3rd days and before that, prior to that, before like Genshin, all of those videos were recorded in my car because I didn't have a PC, I didn't have a setup. All I had was my phone and a headset. So I recorded all of those videos in my car with just a basic old headset and my phone. And I remember I was in the parking lot one day and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do my first video. I'm just gonna do it. And I did it and it was terrible, but you know, I enjoyed it. But what I enjoyed and what kept me going is this type of interaction that we're having now, right? It's very hard for me to play a game by myself unless it's like on a console, like a console game. It's very difficult for me to play a game on my own. What I like to do when it comes to games, especially gacha games, is share it with you guys and be in on the talk about the game. You guys know I love talking about the game. I love the interaction. I love getting different perspectives. And I can't do that if I don't have a community like you guys, right? So this is what I enjoy most about content creation. That's how I got started, and that's how I kept with it. Because to be honest with you, if I just played the game on my own without any interaction, it wouldn't be as fun to me. So that's how I got started, and that's how I kept going. You know, that's pretty much how it happened. I was in literally, and that's why, you know, when people are like, you know, how do you get started? Do I need to have this? Do I need to have that? I tell them all the time, the way I started was in the parking lot with my phone and a headset. That's how I got started. And so that's why I tell people, if you're ever thinking about doing content creation, the best thing you can do is just do it, right? Don't think about having the best setup. You know, up until recently, you know, I didn't have a lot of what I have now. You know, now I have, you know, dual monitors, a decent PC, a nice mic, you know, but for the majority of my content creation, if you want to call it career, was my phone and a headset. That's all I had. I didn't have what I have now. So people are thinking they need like the best of the best to get started. No, you really don't. You just need to get started, you know? And it's going, your first video, unless you have been planning it for quite some time and you are used to speaking and are used to doing it, it's probably going to be terrible. My very first video is horrendous, right? But it's the consistency and it's the repetitiveness. It's doing it over and over. You start to get better and better at it, right? For me, it used to be so awkward to speak into this mic without it being directed towards anybody. And it was just very odd. It was weird because it's not something that you naturally do in your everyday life, right? You didn't grow up just speaking into a mic to nobody. So it's an awkward feeling at first. But the more you do it, and then you see people commenting, and then you see people engaging, you start to realize you are speaking to somebody when you're recording a video. It's just not immediate, but it's going to be to somebody when you upload it, right? So then it becomes a little more natural, and then you get a little bit better at it. And then I've gotten better at speaking personally. I gotten better at going off the cuff and just rambling and going on tangents and cutting out all the ums and hums. I still do it, but not as bad as I was back in the day. You look at some of those older videos, man, I was hums all day long. But that's just something that you perfect over time, right? Anyways, I don't know where that came from. Thank you guys for the 60 likes, by the way. No problem, Z. No problem. Thank you for asking, by the way. How many years you had to grind to reach a constant active chat? I mean, me personally, and that's the thing, I was never really consistent with live streaming, and that's something that, you know, I hope to get better at. Once again, I'm not going to be able to live stream for quite some time, so it's like I go on and off when it comes to it, but to get it, like, it really depends. For me, it took, you know, I don't know. It's just, I think it's very predicated on what game you're playing as well, and how popular it is and stuff like that, because you could be brand new to YouTube, and your first live stream, if it's on a popular enough game, you can have people in there engaging, and you can be, you know, having a consistent chat. It's very subjective. It's very, there's a lot of variables that go into it, so it's hard to say. And that's the thing, I was very inconsistent when it came to live stream. So I don't know when I had a consistent chat, to be honest with you. I don't know when I had a consistent chat. I appreciate that, Phoenix. I think it's, you know, it's also jarring hearing your own voice. Yeah, yeah, and you're not used to that either, right? When you play back, because like when you're recording videos, you have to edit it, so you're hearing yourself over 1,000 times, so you get used to that as well. But in the beginning, yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I feel like my story is pretty average, right? I don't think it's anything spectacular, but then it also shows that you don't have to be spectacular to start and to get a community. What I will say is, as long as you're authentic to yourself, you're being yourself, you're uploading the things that you enjoy and you're passionate about it, you'll get a community, you'll get a following, you'll get people that want to be there for you and enjoy, you know, watching you for you. That's all that really matters. You know, watching you has definitely improved my experience with Ether Gazer, has also improved with the game as well. Nice to talk. Yeah, that's the thing that I like, you know, being able to engage with the community. Are streaming this game, so Cody being one of the few people, we all end up here. Right, yeah, that too. Content about AG, and I appreciate your content since it's helpful. Thank you, Kat. 0 people are streaming this game on Twitch. Yeah, no, I there's not a lot of people that do stream the game, but that's where I try and come in to fill those gaps, right? Because I know there's a community of individuals like yourselves that are all here that want to watch the game and want people to stream Ether Gazer, but it's unfortunately just not a popular enough game for people to go ahead and do and stream. But I want to be there for the community. That's another reason why I did the podcast, right? I started the podcast with Wise and Froke and Nova for that episode 1, and hopefully we'll get more people for episode 2, because I feel as if the community was wanting that. There's just nobody else there to do it, so I felt like if there's nobody else that's gonna do it, why not I go ahead and do it? You know, it's like almost like with content creation, it's like, you know, just do it. Okay, well, a lot of YouTube is just do it. So when it comes to the podcast, it's like, all right, well, let's just do it. You know, I feel like the community wants it. I feel like there's an audience for it. Let's just do it. Nobody else is doing it. You know? So, Cody, keep playing AG on the future. For me, you are #1 AGCC. Thank you, Yuzu. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere, guys. Now, there might be that period where I'm not there because IRL stuff, but I'll always be here. Don't worry. Only Froke I know who streams AG on Twitch. Yeah, I think Froke is the only one I know too, because there's not much content. There's actually a lot of content, Leo. It just, you have to be creative. That's the thing. If you're not being creative, if you're just doing the basic stuff, then yeah, you're gonna run out of stuff easily. But I've been seeing some more people streaming. Even saw a VTuber stream AG. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Cody has monopoly of Ether Gazer streaming cap. I just, you know, it's because I think I'm the only one that's doing it, you know, which is understandable. I get why other people don't do it. All right, let's get back to this. Skill went on a tangent there. No, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I say it all the time, but I really do mean it. Thank you for the support. This is interesting. Skill 2. Skill 3, I understand. Skill 2 is a little interesting. Hey, Synchro. Oh, it is a double S rank Living Soul. Oh, that's awesome. So that might be what changes things, right? A little bit. Tier 1 plus 2. Gale Decree. Okay, I respect. 4-1. I don't respect that. 4-1 and 8. We gotta min-max that a little bit better. I respect. Melee, Savage, skill 2, skill 3. I don't know about that skill 2. Does the synchro buff do the level 3? Is there a warrant for the skill 2? Maybe there is. Yellow code. Yeah, I respect it. Sig with skin fine. Oh, it is skin with. I didn't even realize it. I went off on that tangent. I didn't even realize we got skin and Sig. Living Soul Osiris, one of a kind, Jose, one of a kind. Would you try Nikke someday? I have tried Nikke, Roman. I've actually uploaded maybe a video or 2 on Nikke, but no, Nikke is just not my style. It's not my style. It's way Way too, like, the gameplay is better than what I thought it was going to be, but it's just not for me. It's just too stationary. And I get Nikkei is more of like that waifu collector, and it's the waifus that matter, but it's just like the gameplay, the stationary is just not for me. They got great waifus. Like, if they brought those waifus over to AG, I'm in there, like a tight pair of swimwear. But it's for me, that gameplay is just way too repetitive. It's just way too repetitive, and it doesn't seem unique enough. And maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm out of touch, but it just doesn't seem unique enough. It doesn't seem... Innovative's not the right word, because it is kind of innovative with the way they did things, but at the same time, it doesn't feel that innovative. It seems kind of basic to me. But once again, I might just be out of touch. Will OC change Wind Sigil into Ying Sigil? I am going to play around with that. Does a lot of damage with yellow code, but skill 3 is still better. Yeah, I didn't know if there was something with the synchro buff. Not gonna lie, I watch your content daily. Tyrone, I appreciate that. You're definitely #1 AG content creator. I appreciate that. In my opinion, you bring us so much info, keeping us in the loop, giving us the best builds and things like that. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Tyrone. I really do appreciate that. Nikkei has Time Crisis gameplay. Yeah. What's good code for Osler? I'm still confused with it. I think I go yellow code on Osler too, if I'm not mistaken. Osler's good. I like it. What do I do? I don't even know. Where do I go? Oh no, I go red code. I lied. Oh, that's why I go red code. I go red code because it increases the max HP 50%. You get the 150% with the damage dealt. And then you get this as well. This is more for the ulti, I think, in my opinion. Makes the ulti a little bit better. That's why I like the red code. I like red. DK has great physics. Yeah, their physics off the charts. What's going on, Frank? New dragon skin. Oh yeah, that skin's beautiful. She becomes immortal with red code. Yeah, I like the red code. How about blue code? When Osiris is not judged in underworld mode, she automatically avoids damage that she... Oh yeah, that makes her invincible for 5 seconds. Ma, with whom she presets ultimate skill chain, restores 100% ultimate skill charge. Okay, so then you can go right into the ulti. So this is more like immortal, like you can come... It reminds me of like Hu Tao C6. Like you're immortal, and then you can go right into your immortal ultimate skill. So that allows you to live a death that you probably wouldn't even get here, to be honest with you, unless you're not playing really well and you're not playing optimally. I feel like you would never get to this point. But if you do get to this point, it's valuable. But I feel like you shouldn't get to that point. Makes her super tanky, damage reduction, right? And then you recover HP, 9% of attack when an enemy with weak is defeated. I'm not a big fan of the blue code. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan. But you're not gonna use Oster for defense. It's like, yeah, it's like if you have skill issues. Who are your top DPS modifiers? Hey, what's going on, Terrell? I appreciate you being here. My top DPS modifier, Jinwoo. I would say Gung is up there, and then probably these three, to be honest with you. I'm still building my Osiris, so she'll probably be there once I get her built up. If I had her double S rank, she certainly would be. But right now, I would have to definitively say these three are my top DPSs. So blue code for tanking and skill issues, yeah. But red does better tanking. I like red better. Tank Osser, lore accurate, didn't get smashed by Thor. Exactly. Face tank everything. What's going on, Johan? I appreciate you being here. Sorry for repos. How can I participate? In the Discord, in the description down below. Join the Discord. Go under the Ether Gazer channel. Go ahead and put your name and UID in there. So that was Jose. So I'm gonna leave it off on Jose. Next we got Proxy, Krista, Queen, and Neximi. We're gonna do that tomorrow. And then we got Blood Wrath, and then whoever else Krista gives me. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll have to close it out here because I'm running out of time, and I went on a bit of a tangent, a little bit of a rant there, but I appreciate the question. I really do. And hopefully that maybe motivates some of you that thought about doing content creation. I have a lot of you that message me, you know, that you DM me and say, hey, I'm looking into doing content creation and stuff like that. And keep in mind, my DMs are always open, guys. Chat, My DMs are always open. If you ever want to reach out to me, just go ahead and hit me up on Discord. I'm always willing to talk to you guys. If anybody here in chat has talked to me, you can attest to this. I'm always open to speak to you guys. I'm always cordial. I'm always willing to help in any way I can, right? So you could always reach out to me. And once again, people that have talked to me in chat, you know, you can attest to this for sure. But yeah, we're gonna leave it off there. I'm gonna upload that video, that Sticks video. I'm gonna go and upload that. And then I might upload that other account review. I forgot who it was, but we might upload that one as well. Cody, Ying Zhao date when? It should be Tuesday. Next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Tomorrow you stream at the same time, right? Yeah, around 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Around that time. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much for all the support. Once again, I do truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Look out for that video later today, and I'll see you all next one. Have a great day. Bye, guys.